In Budapest, you can't miss Matthias Church. Sitting high on Castle Hill overlooking the Danube, it draws you in from a distance, but up close, with its soaring spires, intricate patterns, and extraordinary detail, it's almost overwhelming. Step inside and the experience becomes even richer, because everywhere you look, the walls, chapels, altars, and symbols seem to tell another piece of Hungary's long and complicated story. But as beautiful as the church was, what stayed with me most wasn't what we saw, it was what we experienced. We went to a Sunday service without really knowing what to expect. I have attended plenty of church services over the years, most of them built largely around words, speaking, reciting, and listening. This one was completely different. Most of the service was music. The organ filled the church while a choir sang from the balcony behind us, and the sound seemed to expand into every corner of that magnificent space. The music wasn't simply accompanying the service. In many ways, the music was the service. And sitting there surrounded by centuries of history, I found it incredibly moving. Much of what was spoken was in Latin, projected on a screen behind the priest. I had studied Latin for 5 years, although I almost never use it anymore. Yet there I was in Budapest, suddenly recognizing phrases and understanding just enough to feel connected, not only to what was happening around me, but somehow to generations of people who had heard many of those same words. We thought we were simply going to a church service. Instead, we found something I had never experienced before. Beautiful, unexpected, and deeply moving. Even now, thinking about that music filling Matthias Church gives me a little tingle. What a special experience.